Hi, I'm Grania. I'm drawn to do this YouTube channel to help people who may be going through similar experiences as I have been going through for the past 3 years, longer, my whole life, but for the past 3 years, intense. And where I didn't want to be an advocate. I didn't want to be put in a position where, this sounds terrible, people would need me. I'm being guided constantly. Okay, let me back up. I just had to send, actually I didn't send it. I made 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 recordings to one of my older brothers. I have 6 brothers. Actually 4, 2 are dead. But he's quite, he's one of those people who knows what he's talking about. You know, and you always feel like the younger sister. And I made these recordings to explain to him the impact of his words on me. And that he had no idea who I was. I would come, if you met me normally, you would say, oh, she's so confident, she's so funny, she's so everything, but I'm not at all. I was dealing with trauma and insecurity, low self-esteem, lack of self-worth, and so codependency, and I'm an empath. And I didn't love myself at all. So I would almost walk into relationships that decimated me, really decimated me. Anyway, moved on from there. Who knows, I may still walk into relationships that decimate me. I think we all might. But I was afraid to put myself out there and have people need me in case I couldn't show up. Because that was what was ingrained in me. That I was selfish. And this is far too important for that kind of stuff. So I'm going to tell you that this channel is for anyone who is going through an awakening. I don't know how it is for everyone, because I can tell you for me, it hasn't been easy at all. And I feel like I've gone through, you see those things, people will have 1 or 2 of these symptoms. I've had every freaking one of them. I've had every one of those situations. And then this kind of weird, I kind of feel weird even saying it. I was told that everything I went through was so that I would understand when someone was experiencing that, because I'd gone through it. Okay, I'm going to say something, but it's like, like a priest is talking to a woman about orgasms or periods. Oh, fuck off. You have no idea. So, obviously I'm Irish. I've been through a lot of things, not very gracefully, a lot of times. Sometimes with more knowledge, it became more graceful. It became less less edgy, less jarring, less Barbie. Barbie. No, but like jagged, hurtful. So I'm here on this channel to offer whatever I have to anyone that needs help on this journey, because I'm now in Florence. I'm looking at my Christmas tree, and part of my Christmas tree, I have a noose hanging. It's one of my decorations, because I get so overwhelmed that I'm suicidal. So funny. The last time that I got so overwhelmed, and I'm in this beautiful house in Italy that was on like overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. And but you know, when all of this stuff becomes too much, it doesn't matter where you are. I didn't want to be here anymore, and I had this scarf, and I fashioned. It's my new word, I think. I fashioned a noose, and because it hurt my neck, it's just me really being afraid. Anyway, I thought, oh, I'm just going to go and buy myself a silk scarf and it'll be easier. It won't hurt my neck. So I'm still here. But that's one of my decorations over here. So just to help you, because I assure you, there will be times, and as it quickens up, these times can be almost back to back, where you will say to yourself, no, can't do it. I can't do it. I won't do it. And I say that a lot. But what we're here for, if you're listening to this, I believe that you must be one of us. We'll be okay. It's not easy. But I think because I couldn't ask for help, never been good at asking for help, I've become a bit of a loner. In fact, very much a loner, which is great for COVID. But and I'm a do it by myself. You know, when I got on this path, instead of having to ask questions, I went to in 13 months. I went to 12 retreats. Some of them were 2 weeks, silent retreats. Just so I could get as much information without actually having to ask for help. So this channel is for those people who don't know how to ask for help. I'm raw, I'm honest. I don't pull any punches. Some of what I say, everything is just going to be of the moment. It's just going to be coming from right now. And it could be a completely different thing in 15 minutes. But it's going to be a representation of what it is to be on this journey in this kind of body with this kind of conditioning. And I'm way ahead of I'm way further ahead than I was before. I made recordings before I hadn't done, and I was kind of guided to make recordings. They sound like bloody Bukowski. They sound like madness, you know. Whoa. they really sound like madness because it really sounds like madness. So I'm here for the mad ones.